Hello everybody, I'm Dominodyl. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. This is episode 271. Going for the 2 streak today. Very sad that it is this low. But this seems like a decent start. Let's use the Book of Secrets. Looks like boss fight is probably up here as well as the item room. Yeah, there it is. So this start is decent. Our damage appears to be below average, and Gimpy actually is pretty great as a first item. Damage appears to be below average. Tier rate is definitely above average, and same with shot speed, above average, which, you know, doesn't really matter all that much, but it is definitely above average. No real problem with this run, unless, of course, our health is bad, and, you know, it's a problem in itself that I don't know what my health is. I have to operate under the assumption that it is 1 red heart, or I guess even worse, 1 spirit heart. So I have to make decisions in accordance to that. Like, what would I do if I had 1 spirit heart right now? Because I might. It's pretty unlikely, but that might be the case. And I don't want to die because, you know, going to the curse room or something like that, if there even is a curse room. That would be pretty stupid. And the haunt, I gotta say, is a pretty non-stupid way to die if you had 1 spirit heart, which of course I am assuming I have. So this is kind of try-hard time. Okay. There goes half our spirit heart. We're 1 hit away from death. So I gotta be super careful on this part. I'm literally hugging the opposite wall. Staying 1 step ahead of him. The laser is what I'm watching out for. The regular bullets I can dodge pretty easily. Maybe I should get a bomb up in there, but I don't want to get that close is the problem. Oh, I feel like I should have been hit there, but I wasn't. Oh, there too. Okay, we're not dead. An old bandage is just about the worst HP upgrade you can get in the game. Luckily, there's a red heart back here to actually fill it. I don't think I want to do anything else on this floor. I am just gonna go. You know what? Probably should, actually. So right now I'm under the assumption that I have 1 red heart container full, so I don't even know why I said container, really, and half a spirit heart. So I'd really like to save that last half spirit heart for next floor where I could get a devil deal. And other than that, I'd like to take just as little damage as possible because this run isn't doing so good on health. Even if you don't, you know, take into consideration red heart damage or anything like that. Still not so great. Now, of course, best case scenario is that I go down to next floor and we got, what, maybe like 3 red hearts and half a spirit heart. That would be pretty nice. I'm not going to check out the shop. I'm glad I got a key, though. I don't even know when I got the key, but that was one thing I was thinking. Maybe I should try and get a key before I go down to the next floor. And the Book of Secrets is charged. So let's go. Hopefully I do not have half a spirit heart, but that's a pretty real possibility. Now, it's pretty unlikely that I only have 1 red heart, but the half spirit heart thing is pretty likely, in which case I'm going to have to really try not to take damage. So what do we got? Oh god, Curse of the Unknown again. Okay. Curse of the Unknown is not the worst case scenario. I think the worst scenario would have been it showing me my health and it being horrible. But I am pretty mad that I still don't know what my health is. Luckily we got a tinted rock here. Hopefully makes me feel safe despite the fact that I still don't know what my health is. Nope, it does not. I'm not going to open that. Not until I can get another key. I'll open that before the shop, but not before the item room. Because I think the item room has better potential. I'm almost certain of it, actually. So come on, prove me right. Be good. Ooh, the black bean. So first item room was very solid. You know, Gimpy is an item that I'm never going to turn down, even as a devil deal. Unless, of course, you know, I don't have enough health to get it. But very good, solid item. Black bean is none of those. It's not good or solid. Are you serious? I guess I will open this one. I have a key now. Okay, 2 more keys, so that means I'm gonna go open the other golden chest. I'm a bit desperate. Maybe the shop. At this point, I am still, and I kind of have to be, operating under the assumption that I have half a spirit heart, because that's very likely. I mean, I'd say, I actually don't know, but I'd say that there's a decent chance that we do have half a spirit heart, so now I'm bringing it up to 1.5 spirit hearts, making me feel a whole lot better about my Devil Deal chances. Now, 2 floors in, with a Devil Deal and everything, it's gonna be pretty hard for me to figure out what my health was like, at the start, because, you know, I got so many upgrades and downgrades of health, I'm so confused at this point. But as of this moment, I've gained 1 spirit heart and 1 red heart. So, I'm also gonna have to do something with a Devil Deal. So possibly... Now, of course, I could kill myself. I'm not going to kill myself on the Devil Deal, but I could put myself in a situation I don't want to be in. So, you know, I have at least 1 red heart. But, you know, maybe there's an item. Sister Maggie, for example. I don't really want that, but I do want Precedent. You know, it really depends on how many red hearts you have, whether or not that's worth Precedent. And I don't know. So another black heart. Or not another, but a black heart. I cannot believe this. Okay, because of the fact that there's 2 black hearts, I will do this no problem. Okay, now I'm gonna go. So, I have no idea. I gained... Okay, so my start was 3 red hearts? Did I really start with 3 red hearts? No, it couldn't have been, because there's too many spirit hearts here. I must have gained... Wait, what was my starting item? My starting item was a health upgrade. So it looks like my start was 2 red hearts and a spirit heart. As far as my actual health start. 2 red hearts and a spirit heart. I also started with lunch / dinner / I have no idea. And then all that stuff happened with, you know, Sister Maggie and Old Bandage canceled each other out. And, where did all these black hearts... Oh, okay, yeah, of course. 2 from the Devil Deal, 1 from Matchbook. It all makes sense now. 1 from the shop and 1 from the start. Okay. So, pretty good start. You know, of course. Of course I'm not going to check my starting item because that's just who I am. So, the second I had to ask what my starting item is, I knew it was a health upgrade because something wasn't adding up. There was an extra heart somewhere in there, but I couldn't figure out where it came from. Immediately, I knew. Of course, I didn't check my stupid health start. Or I didn't check my starting item, I mean. Which is especially bad when I get an item like Eden's Blessing and I get 2 starting items, and I still don't check either of them. Basically, the way it works for me is, if it's not obvious, for example, Gimpy, if I start with Gimpy, I will know that immediately. Because I know what the visual effect for Gimpy is, so I'm going to immediately know that I have Gimpy. Does Book of Secrets work 2 times on 1 floor? Sometimes? I'm not sure about that. But if the starting item that I get does not visually affect my character or, you know, affect me in any way that I will notice, I'm just not going to know. Until whatever point in the run that I either realize I never checked or realize that something is wrong and I don't know why. And then it's like, oh, of course, it's got to be from the starting item. Here we go again. And I had that moment just now with health. I did all that careful calculating stuff to figure out, you know, exactly what my health did. You know, all the health I gained and lost between the start and when it showed me my health. And yet it still didn't make sense. I trusted in my ability to not be wrong, so I knew I was missing something. And the starting item is it. Something that most sane people could not miss. It's like the single most important thing about this run so far. Oh man, guys, this room sucks. Honestly, this room isn't too bad if you have good damage. But if you don't, this is just pain. You gotta come in here like 1 shot at a time. Sister Maggie helps a little bit. I can't believe I called the Sister Maggie thing. Like, oh, what if Sister Maggie shows up? That's gonna be a hard decision. Guess what? It was. Actually, it wasn't, to be honest. In my example, it wasn't necessarily a hard decision. It was just like, I might regret this. And I actually didn't end up regretting it. Is that the worst damage I've ever taken? It can't be. It's gotta be close, though. I hate this fight, I'll be honest. The creep is out of control. Pestilence, make it stop. No. Spawn more flooded worms. I'd rather have that. I know you can't actually do that in this phase, but still, I'll take a ball of bandages. So yeah, my question is, and I would try it if there was a battery that I could access, but I don't think there is. So, you know, the Book of Secrets can do several things. It can either reveal the entire floor layout, it can reveal the secret rooms, it can reveal the special rooms. So let's say you use it like 3 times on a floor, and you get lucky and it does a different thing each time. Then you have full mapping. But I'm not sure if it does that, or if it would just say, like, no, you can only use it once. So for science, I'm going to do this. It didn't reveal anything else. But it's hard to tell because the only thing it could have revealed that I would have noticed was secret rooms. So I gave it a 1/3 chance. I shouldn't have explored the entire floor if I was going to do that. And I did decide Book of Secrets over Spirit Heart. I may regret that, but you know, I'm hoping that at this point we have enough health that Book of Secrets, something that will most likely just save me time, is actually going to be better than a Spirit Heart. And now this is one of the few times where I don't think it really saves me all that much time. It helps me get to a secret room, and both of them actually, if I feel like going to both of them, and I do. It doesn't really save me time though. I know generally where the boss fight will be, and even then it's just a guess, because the boss fight is not always next to or near the second secret room. It usually is though. But not always, so, you know, even when it gives me the second secret room, I don't really know where I'm going. But I will check the secret rooms. Why not? I don't know if I want this Eternal Heart. Now, just so you know, it's in my memory. I may go back for it. My memory is garbage, so I probably won't remember, but it is technically in my memory right now. I think I worry far, maybe even like 3 fars, too much about permanent Polaroid invincibility and getting rid of red hearts. A play like turning down an Eternal Heart at this stage of the game might just be a big waste. And I'm starting to lean towards that side, that it is just a waste and it's pointless and I'm wasting my time and possibly my life by not taking Eternal Heart. But I don't want to take it, because then if I end up with 1 red heart going down to the cathedral, there goes permanent Polaroid invincibility and possibly my life. You know, it comes back to that again, because permanent Polaroid invincibility can certainly save your life, if not just, you know, making the Isaac fight easier. You can get a lot of damage done with an orbital in permanent Polaroid invincibility. So I'll take Liberty Cap over whatever that thing is. No idea. Too many trinkets in the game. Which is something weird for an Isaac player to say about almost anything, because, you know, I think many people would consider there to be too many items in the game for someone to remember, but I got that down. But trinkets, nope, not even close. But it's alright. Most of them don't really do much anyway. Items are definitely, you know, if you're going to remember one of them, you're going to remember items. It just makes sense. Okay, there are too many spiders in this room, Wretched. Stop. Have I gotten a single tears or damage upgrade? Oh my god, how did I not take damage? To answer my original question, though, I don't think so. Wretched. Wretched. Stop. Please. Oh my god, you just keep doing it. Okay, I'll be honest there. The fact that I didn't get hit on that fight is miraculous, and, you know, can't really thank myself for that. It was a lot of luck going on. Mark, such an easy decision. Devil deals like that are the best. There's just no reason you wouldn't take it, unless you don't have any red hearts and you only have 2.5 spirit hearts. Okay, perfect. Don't think I'm going to check out the shop. By the way, Mark, first damage upgrade, I think. Thank you for that. Oh man, I was going on about something. The Mark interrupted me, and I don't remember. Oh man, shop. Don't think I'm gonna go to the shop. Only have 2 cents, 1 key. Especially I haven't been to the item room. I don't think it's worth it to go to the shop. even if we were to get another key, I can't really see that being worth it with 2 cents. 4 bombs is nice, so I could, you know, bomb the donation machine, but I don't know if I want to do that anyway. I've been bombing it a lot more than I've been donating lately, I think. Don't really have, you know, good records of that, so I'm not sure if that's a true statement. I have not been to my item room, right? Okay, good. I was gonna say, I mean, the floor is kind of nearing its end here, and I've already done it before where I'll explore the whole floor looking for the item room, and then I realize I've already been there. And that is, you know, a waste of time and really just a stupid thing. So I'd like to never repeat that again, but it will happen. Much like every stupid thing I do, like not checking my starting item. That happens far too often. Okay, I'm very glad I came for this Cupid's arrow. It's always nice to travel a far way for an item room and actually have it be worth it, because far too often you travel across the entire floor to find it and you get garbage anyway. And that's, you know, twice as annoying as usual. Not only did you get garbage, but you wasted your time for garbage. So, science time. Okay, you can use it twice on a floor, yeah. The first time it gave me secret rooms, and the second time it gave me the floor layout. You may have missed it. It only gave me 1 extra room because there was only 1 room that I hadn't seen. But it can do it multiple times a floor. I guess, you know, it makes sense. I don't know why. And I didn't necessarily assume that it wouldn't. It was just more like the first time I tried it didn't. I was aware of the fact that, you know, most likely it was just bad luck as far as which thing is it revealing. Is it revealing the thing that I've already seen? Let's push this out of the way while I don't have a key. Oh, item. What? It showed up briefly. There it is again. It's a Liberty Cap this time. Oh, I didn't even use this. I am an idiot. Looks like time to go back this way. Liberty Cap is something, you know, I know it gives me the map. I'm certainly aware of that. Most of the time I don't check. I only barely saw it, basically, in my peripheral vision. A lot of times you can be on a floor, and also this floor layout is so confusing at this point, that Liberty Cap can actually show you your special rooms, but you can't see it unless you actually expand your map. And I'm not going to expand my map every room. Now, if that's something that you think is worth the time, good for you. But to me, no, I'm not going to check the map every room. So, you know, it's not that I don't know it exists, the mapping feature of Liberty Cap. It's just that I usually don't use it just because it's annoying. And I'm perfectly aware of the fact that, you know, not doing something beneficial because I'm lazy is a horrible way to play the game, but, you know, exactly, that's my playstyle, essentially. So, like, if I see it on my map, I'll go, but I'm not going to be opening the map every room, because Liberty Cap only does it sometimes. What is it? Paper. Okay, you know what? As far as Curse of the Blind items, I'm very happy for that. Far better than soy milk, let's say. This is a run in which I would turn down soy milk. Okay, hold on. Let me revise that. This is a run in which I definitely should turn down soy milk. Would I? It's a different question. I very rarely turn down soy milk. I have a weird code for soy milk. It's like Boss Rush, I rarely ever do, even if it's worth it. Soy milk is the opposite of Boss Rush, which is why I brought it up randomly. You know, even though almost no circumstances should you take it, I always take it. Almost always. Here I go with the Eternal Heart stuff again. I don't know how I feel about this. I will take soy milk on basically any run. Despite the fact that, you know, I'd say, and here's how I look at it. It certainly is, and I consider myself pretty good at the game. It's not a game ruiner. You know, I've won several times with soy milk. I'd say at least most of my wins in which I have soy milk, I took it purposely, not like on Curse the Blind or something. So I do take it a lot, and I win with it a lot, but there are definitely times in which you shouldn't take it. This is one of those times. I have a high tier rate and horrible damage. So basically, soy milk already. And it's only going to make that worse. By the way, damage, please. I mean, from the Devil Deal, which I'm not going to get, so I take it all back. Let's go. I can get out of boss rush with AWAS. Ooh, let's do this. I just realized that. So this is definitely the run that I would, if I were smart, I would turn down soy milk. I am a horrible person though, so I would probably take it. And then I would hate it, and I might even die. I don't have time for the Demon Beggar. I know I still need to get my... Oh my god, please, words! Still need to get my revenge on Demon Beggars from, what was it, just last run when that idiot in Devil Deal took so many hearts, I couldn't believe it. But I don't have time for that right now. I'm probably not going to make Boss Rush. I'm fully aware of that, but I'm going to try my hardest. Probably should have used, you know, the item that helps me get to Boss Rush faster. Are you serious with this guy? Yeah, I'm not going to make it. Oh, boss fight's way up there. Okay, I didn't even see that. For some reason, I didn't check. Oh, come on, you stupid invisible enemy. I hate invisible enemies. Honestly, they are the worst. Thank you for that. Took so much damage this room. It's nice to get some back. So yeah, not going to make boss rush. That sucks. I didn't realize. I don't know. First of all, why am I holding AWAS? I don't even know. But I just realized when I said that, hey, this can be used to get out of boss rush. So, you know, with like a minute and a half to go, going down to the depths 2, I'm like, hey, we should start to go fast. Bit late, so... You know, it was essentially impossible at the time I chose to go for it, to actually make it. Did we pass 20 yet? Not quite. I'll probably just use AWAS to do something stupid like skip the cathedral. There is no reason not to skip the cathedral, right? I mean... Not really, no. Oh, no, you can't. Ah! Oops, pressed F again accidentally. Scared the crap out of me. Yeah, you can't skip the cathedral, can you? So let's take down the Empress, I guess. Yeah, just past boss rush. Stupid! Are you serious? I hate this. Stupid, I pressed F accidentally and now I'm all flustered for absolutely no reason other than pressing F, which is not a reason to get flustered. I hate pressing F though. That is... It's sad. Happens too much. Sure. Basically just so I can take the Empress down with me. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Maybe not. Thank you, little Gish. Okay, it's a problem again. Holy crap. So I'm not super happy with my health. I'm not super happy with anything right now. This is such a surprisingly bad run. You know, Sister Maggie is... Wait a second. Did we get a Devil Deal on the caves too? If we did, I have no idea what I got from it. So let's go ahead and assume we didn't. No, that's a stupid thing to do. Check. The mark. Okay, we got the mark. Okay, I remember now. How could I forget that? I talked about it specifically. Mark is very good. But Mark and Sister Maggie are really bad for Devil Deals. And now Krampus. And let's not forget how lackluster our item rooms have been. Speaking of, you know, Peeper. Not that I was speaking of Peeper. Usually you say that when you actually were speaking of Peeper, but I was not. You know, makes no sense, really. At least the damage upgrades have actually started to come. You know, we got the mark. We got, what's it called? The thing that makes half my face red. Hold on, it's coming to me. Chemical peel, there we go. And now, you know, lump of coal. Technically is a damage upgrade. So I'm glad they came at all, but man is the DPS lacking this run. It started about average. You know, I said above average tier rate, slightly below average damage. So that's a good start. You know, I always say tier rate over damage, so as far as a start goes, it's pretty great. Since then, you know, no tiers upgrades. A few just decent damage upgrades. I think the real problem is the damage. You know, my tier rate still surprisingly feels decent. Damage, though, does not. Damage feels very lacking. Although, you know, maybe after Lump of Coal, it's starting to feel pretty good. I mean, it is starting to feel a little bit better. But my DPS is not very good. I would have loved at least one Tears upgrade. I would have even settled for just one more damage upgrade instead of that Tears upgrade. But no, we got stuff like, well, Little Gish, which is not great. And, what else? Nothing great, so not much that I remember. Matchbook, you know what? I'm kind of happy to have Matchbook. You know, the black card is nice. It's sad that that's my favorite part of Matchbook. It kind of shows how much I care about it. I mean, not to say a black card isn't good, but to be honest, I'm not very happy about it, so maybe that's what I am saying. Yo, like what? Two Tinted Rocks this run, both were golden chests. That definitely doesn't help. You know, I would have loved either, Ansuz or Empress. I think I might want to take Ansuz. Is that a horrible idea? I think it might be. But I can't tell. Empress is good for one room, whereas Ansuz is good for an entire floor. That's kind of the way I'm looking at it right now. But what am I going to take more damage on? The entire floor of the cathedral, assuming I would do the entire floor, or the Isaac fight without Empress? It's hard to say. Now, one might immediately assume, well, an entire floor, you're definitely going to take more on that, but let's not forget about that Angel phase on the Isaac fight, and with my very low DPS, I'm not feeling too good about that. Now, this is Womb 1, so yeah, I'm kind of talking about it as if it's over, but we could still get DPS. Maybe even a Devil Deal this floor. It's more likely that it'll be next floor, which is... Next floor Devil Deal is going to be the last point where I expect to get DPS until the chest. And probably not even on the chest, so I really need it next floor Devil Deal. Oh god, Tracted, you scared me so much. I don't even know why. I didn't expect you to come down yet. Little Steven is absolutely terrible, and here goes our last Devil Deal. It is Betrayal. Okay. Well, I regret not taking those 2 Eternal Hearts earlier. Let's go. I don't like this. I'm a bit scared. You know, DPS didn't get better. I mean, technically, Little Steven is better. If it were the first floor, I would consider Little Steven a DPS upgrade. But it is not the first floor. Therefore, I do not consider Little Steven a DPS upgrade. He's so inconsequential that I actually don't even feel like talking about him. But hey, he's gonna help me get this idiot, so that's nice. Definitely should use the Book of Secrets, you know. Should always be using that. Not sure why I'm not. Actually, yes, I am sure, because I'm an idiot. And then Betrayal. I have no idea how I didn't get hit. Easily one of my least favorite Devil Deals in the game. You know, I would have much rather taken, I don't know, Guppy's Paw or something and just used it once. Which is like the stupidest play of all time. Not stupid necessarily, just kind of pointless. But it's much better than Betrayal, an item that I literally didn't even take. So, yeah, I really wish I wouldn't have gotten lucky with the Devil Deal. Usually, I'd expect not to get a Devil Deal that floor. Empress again? I'll use Empress, I guess, against Mom's Heart. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Sadly, I basically already knew that. I am the worst. Really thought I had more time there. See, that is why you need permanent Polar Invincibility. Also, the speed that I occasionally get from Liberty Cap is a bit too much. Did you see me almost run into that guy? I mean, it just changes your speed from decent to insane, and then I'm not ready for it, and I run into someone. Haven't actually done it yet, I don't think, but it'll happen. Oh no, I hate this room. I hate any room with these spinning guys. Holy crap, I don't think I've ever been in this room. This is a lot of flies. I don't think I've ever seen this room. Strange. I love seeing... Strange, but also cool. I love seeing new rooms. Those stupid spinny guys. They're the spinny... I mean, it's not even really a guy. I guess it's more of a turret than an enemy. It just spins the laser around. They always remind me of the the shield, not the shield, but just shield, because there were at least a couple rooms down there that had those things, and it was painful every time. Almost forgot Ansaz, but nope, I'm not quite that stupid. I'm sure you were expecting me to leave it behind, and to be honest, I don't blame you. But no, I did remember it. So this run is, you know, it's doing okay. I'm not taking much damage, and this is probably the biggest part. I think I'm actually going to save Ansaz for the chest, which is, you know, I guess the obvious thing. I don't know why I didn't automatically assume that. You know, I took one hit, I think, on all of the chest. I mean, I'm not there yet. Stupid me. The womb, which is huge in my current situation especially. It was quite a stupid hit, but hey, I mean, I'd rather have one stupid hit than 3 hits that I expected. Why did I not... What I meant to say there was, why am I not using Book of Secrets? I was so angry, though, I don't even know what came out. Thank you, Famine. So there we go. We just made up all the damage we took. I hate you, Daddy Longlegs. Just made up all the damage we took on the womb. Now, based on those secret rooms, dare I say I'm going to change my course and go over here. If I end up going the wrong way, I'm going to be the biggest idiot who changed course. You know, basically betrayed his gut feeling. Not that gut feeling actually has anything to do with the real world, but, you know, it'll still make you look like an idiot if you change your mind. Oh, man, I saw that coming and I still walked right into it. Okay, this room should not be hard. Other than an occasional shot right in your face, you should not get hit in this room, but these guys are not dying. My damage is not good enough. At least they gave me money, right? Oh, boy. Empress? Nah, fool. Come on, it could have been Empress. Yeah, I really need to not take damage. I say that right after the room in which I took damage, of course. You know, it's how it works around here. In the middle of saying how I shouldn't take damage, and of course takes damage. But, you know, I gotta keep up the womb spirit of not taking damage. And, I don't know if I can, to be honest. You know, obviously the womb is not as hard as the cathedral. That's why it comes before the cathedral. But I need to. Really, I mean, that's what it comes down to. It doesn't matter. I need to do good. And, this guy's coming at me too fast, and I can't even kill him. Oh, come on. I don't even think the one right next to me hit me. It was the stupid shot from far in the middle. Okay, damage has gotten too high, although this is definitely a room in which I'd kind of expect it, but this idiot chasing me. I hate that champion. So it's probably going to be up. Nope. Okay, well, it's not all bad. I did get to the second secret room, so I guess that's worth something. Very little, but something. But, you know, basically, I'm freaking out here. I don't know what to say. I'm going to play this thing as hard as possible. Okay, Broken Ankh, Spirit Heart, there we go. So I've taken, what, 2 hits this floor. Yera? Awaz. Oh yeah, you can't use it. That's why I didn't bring my original one down. Hopefully next floor it's a small floor. If it's a huge floor and there's basically only one way to go, I'm going to be so mad because I took Ansaz and that just basically makes it useless. Moon does nothing for me. Come on, this is the time I need this to pay out the most. 1 Spirit Heart is actually nice. Another Ansaz. Well, let's use it just to be safe. I was going the right way, so that's nice. Even if you give me the Crystal Ball, I'll take that easy over the Book of Secrets. Pinky Eye. Is that better than Liberty Cap? It's hard to say, honestly. I might have to make a hard trinket choice. Or it could just give me Cancer and make the choice easy. Actually, I'd prefer Curved Horn in this situation. Oh, yeah, there's my favorite trinket, Petrified Poop. Which is 100% useless on the chest. Actually, only 99.9. You know, you could still get cards against or just a card against humanity. Come on, don't do this to me. Judgment. Is that a bomb beggar? No, it's this idiot. I don't want this idiot. Did I place him right next to the door? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that, me. Forgot that he's taken full hearts. I didn't double play him because I got scared. An eternal heart? I didn't even see that. Where did that come from? I guess that enemy dropped it. Okay. Come on. Ooh, it's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm mad because I was going to try and get into permanent polar invincibility, but now I can't. Suddenly the trinkets and such are coming out like crazy. Wheel of Fortune. Free item on the chest. Moon. Garbage. Okay, so I'm going to... Excuse me, I'm going to take Ansuz. And I'm going to take this. Also, you know what? We could still technically get permanent polar invincibility down the line. Just take a half heart, and then we will end up with a half heart interval. Which means if we do end up one hit away from death, we'll get permanent polar invincibility. There goes that heart that I just got from this stupid room. I am the best of all time. I mean, truly, what is... First of all, I lost one on this stupid demon beggar like an absolute idiot. Like, probably the worst play of this run. And I've made some stupid plays this run. But that one definitely takes the cake. Now I'm too fast. Wish that could have just given me spun. I don't even think I have 2, but it doesn't mean I can't once spun. It's actually nice when Peeper blocks some shots. I didn't even... This might make me sound like an idiot, but I am an idiot, so I didn't even know he could block shots. I just thought he bounced off people and hurt them very slightly. But, you know, not that I'm going to follow him around and just use him to block all the shots, but, you know, if he's in front of me, he's helping. Please just go to the 3rd phase already. Not with Angel still here. Ah! Holy crap, the speed. It made it all worth it right there. There is no way I could have made that under almost any other circumstances. That was some insane speed I needed. It started in the top left, no, top right. I was in the bottom right. And I went around to the top left. And I still beat it. That was beautiful. So it's looking good, actually, as far as not taking any damage on this fight. Meaning, a demon beggar did more damage to me. And I'm talking about Spirit Heart damage. Than Isaac did. Now, did I pick up one of those half hearts? Where did they come from? I don't know, but I hope I didn't pick one up because I still want to be in half heart intervals. Okay, so this is looking decent. We're going to end up with 7 hearts total, hopefully in a half heart interval. Yes, it is. Okay. Bad. Bad. Good. Bad. Okay, well, that sucks. Bad, bad, good, bad. I don't even want Bum Friend. You know, there's a chance I'll get Bumbo or something. So use Ansuz. Ansuz does everything the Book of Secret does. So, I mean, there's no point to even using it, which is why I used it, of course. Okay. I'd like to get out of here. I don't know where the secret room is. Well, there it is. Yeah, I can't go in there? I thought I could. Well, this is one of the easier rooms on the chest, but it is going to take absolutely forever. I haven't even killed one yet. This is insane. Please die. Just please. Oh my god, there's still not a single one has died, even though the room as a total is down like half health. Somebody died. I heard the death sound. Somebody else died. I think they're killing each other with their own bombs. Oh man, I almost got hit there. I really need to take, like, no damage, especially on a room like this. You know, once we run into double, or, God forbid, quadruple Gertie Jr., then I need to have extra health to tank the hits, which, you know, that extra health will come from rooms like this. I can't believe it. That took so long. Okay, very glad there wasn't greed in here. I know it's just a piece of poop, but, you know, it could have been greed. Somewhere along the line I picked up a half heart, so I screwed it again. I've only been in one room. How did I do that? I didn't even see any half hearts. I guess, of course I didn't, because I walked onto it somehow. It looks like, luckily, and hopefully, we won't need that half heart interval. As in, I'm not actually going to get that low on health that it's actually going to matter, which is good. Almost got hit by a spider. We only got 2 rooms to go after this, so, you know, hopefully those are easy rooms, and then we'll have had no hard rooms. Damage? Hermit. That's not damage. This is another easy room. So as long as I can go one more room without getting a hard, you know, double adversary, double gate, quadruple cage, something like that, you know, we're good. And of course, hopefully don't take any more damage on that next room. And then we'll be able to fight Blue Baby with 7 hearts. This isn't particularly hard, but it's probably the hardest room we've seen. Which is a good and bad thing. It's sad that it has to be hard at all, but it's good that this room is the hardest I've seen because it speaks good about the other rooms. But still, can Death please die and not spawn any more of those things? Of course, I have to shoot him to do that, and I'm not shooting him, so kind of my fault. This is by far the longest run we've had in a long time, and I know that weird sound I made did not sound like "this is the," but that's what it was. We haven't had a run close to 40 minutes in a little bit, at least. Nope, don't do that. You know, I'm not going to pretend that there's still no chance we die. Look at the damage I'm doing. So I'm not running in there with the orbital yet. But yeah, we've had either die within the first minute, which is essentially what happened when I lost the 20 streak. Oh, man. Or, you know, win around 30 minutes, sometimes even around 20. It's been going very good as far as speed is concerned. You know, as far as streaks are concerned, not so much, but speed has been very nice. And, you know, I can't say that it's probably going to end up around 40. 39, 30 probably. That's not even that bad, but it's pretty long for, you know, what we've been having recently. So hopefully it does not follow that trend next round or next run, and we can instead go the other way and get shorter. Because I don't like long runs. This one was good, though. No, it was hard. It wasn't obnoxious or too hard or anything like that. It was just a good, hard skill check, basically, and I feel like I succeeded. 39-20. Well, we're up to, what, 2 streak? I gotta check because I don't remember. 2, okay. Boy OG, 2. You know, second number in the numbering system. Not very high, but you gotta start somewhere. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and check back tomorrow for the next Afterbirth video. And I will see you then. Bye.